the website.
Far away.
All right, number one. Where were you before working with us?
So before working with ECU, I was self-employed. I was in another field, having left the field of high tech, and I had my own company, and then I sold my own company, and then the last 8 years, I was dealing with mentoring and coaching. And then right before and at the time that I wanted to join ECU is when I decided to wrap everything I have and package it and go back with it to the high-tech world. So I was haven't been employed other than by myself for 20 years. And I didn't even know what the process looks like. Some of the challenges included the fact that I never had to look for a job in the US. I've been actively recruited from one job to the next before I started my own business. Then I ran my own businesses for 20 years. So I did not have the experience of even being interviewed.
Wow. Well, Yoram, at what point did you say, I need help with this?
That was easy for me. I said that after I exhausted what I thought were my contacts. It was just a partial list of my contacts. And I saw that wasn't leading me anywhere. So I said, okay, well, I need some help because that's just, I'm not successful. So I believe in asking for help. I believe in asking for help early. And so I reached out to look what's out there. Yep.
Beautiful. And what did you find most valuable, if I can say it, out with working together? Let's try that again. What did you find most valuable about working together?
What I found most valuable, I caught it from you.
You did.
What I found valuable about working together is the fact that the cadence of the program, having multiple meetings a week and multiple opportunities to engage in the thought process, in the mindset, in the repetitive practicing of using your script, knowing which questions to anticipate, knowing how to answer them, engaging with the work to get the meetings that you need to get in order to get the numbers up so that your percentages actually yield that one at the end that is your one offer that you're taking. That is something that, left to my own devices, if I did it when I had time, it would not have happened that frequently and with that intensity. And number two, if I'd not done it when I had time, but decided to just spend my time doing it without guidance, I'd be doing, as they say, running enthusiastically in the wrong direction. That's not a way to get good results. So absolutely, that is by far the most important feature of the program.
I love that. And then what advice would you have for someone who's considering working with us?
So first of all, forget about that bit of being the star student. I did that, right? So if you'd remember, I came in and I said, all right, well, since I'm not employed right now and I'm going to clear all my time and I'm going to work 60 hours a week at this, and therefore I'm going to be hired within 13 days and I'm going to be your champion. It's not working this way. It's not working this way because there is a process both mentally and emotionally that somebody needs to go through, and that process takes the time that it takes, and it's not something that's linear compared to the amount of hours of work that you do. It's far beyond that. So don't come in with the expectation to kill yourself working at it and you're going to have work within 2 weeks. Can it happen? Yes. Can it happen because of that? I am not so sure about that. So That's the first thing. The second thing is assume nothing, or rather than that, coming with the expectation that you need to learn whatever's offered to learn. In other words, come in with a beginner's mind.
Oh, I love that. I've been using park your beliefs at the door lately. Yeah,
Yes.
that's much nicer said.
So, and it's not me, it's, I think, Stephen Covey or somebody. So, we all been, these are executives, we've been around the block 400 times. We know that we know that we know that we know things. And yet again, the level of knowledge that we have at this point have gotten us the results that we've had so far. So if we want to get a new type of result, then we need to learn something else, and we don't know what it is. We are not at the right vantage point to see which thing we can get better at. So I'd rather say, just assume you know nothing and learn the whole thing. And there is this saying that says, a smart man hearing something that they know would say, I know that. A wise man hearing something that they know would say, I wonder why I needed to be reminded of that today. And that would be